In this episode, we're taking a look at two of some of our favorite European countries to talk about here on FTD Facts, Denmark and Sweden, and we're gonna take a look at them as countries on a whole and see how they compare with each other. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. My name is Leroy Kenton, and this is a channel where we talk about the different countries, cultures, and people from all around the world. Now, if you're a newcomer here, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. And whether you're an old school viewer or a new school viewer, just leave a like on this episode. Okay, so let's jump right into everything. The first nation I want to take a look at is Denmark. Denmark is a Scandinavian country that's comprised of the Jutland Peninsula and numerous amounts of islands. Copenhagen is its capital city, and it's the home to the royal palaces as well as colorful Nyhavn harbor, plus the Tivoli amusement park and the iconic Little Mermaid statue. And the country still has a lot of that medieval look, and you can see like the cobblestone streets as well as half-timbered houses. Now, as I mentioned, Copenhagen is its capital city, but it's also its largest city. Now, there are 5 regions and 11 provinces in Denmark. The provinces of Denmark are statistical divisions of Denmark. Now, they're positioned between the administrative regions as well as municipalities. Now, they're not administrative divisions nor subject to any kind of political elections whatsoever, but they're mainly just used for statistical purposes. The official language in Denmark is Danish, and it has a total land area of 42,933 square kilometers. With that said, the country is home to 5.8 million residents. So that was a look at Denmark. Now I want to take a look at Sweden. So Sweden is also a Scandinavian nation with thousands of coastal islands as well as lakes, along with a vast amount of forests and beautiful mountaintops. Some of its most popular cities are the capital, Stockholm, as well as in the southwestern area is Gothenburg. The city of Stockholm is built on 14 islands and it has more than 150 bridges. Sweden also has that medieval kind of vibe to it, as well as it's home to some royal palaces as well as museums. Now in Sweden, the provinces are historical, geographical, and cultural regions. Sweden has 25 provinces in total, and they have no administrative functions whatsoever, but they remain there as historical legacies as well as means of cultural identification. Now, Sweden is a much bigger country with a land area of 450,295 square kilometers, and its population is 10,053,000. Its official language is Swedish. Now, when we take a look at Denmark again, the Scandinavian cross flag, also known as the Nordic cross flag, is widely known as the symbol of the Nordic region. The flag design covers Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Iceland, and Finland. Greenland is the only Nordic country that does not use this flag. Instead, they have their own image, and that was adopted when Greenland won its independence back in the year 1985. Now, the Scandinavia cross flag originated as a symbol of Christianity, and it was used on banners during wartime. Now, the Kalmar Union, which was the kingdom that united Denmark, Sweden, as well as Norway, and also some parts of Finland between the years 1397 and 1523, adopted a flag with a red cross and a yellow body. Now, this flag was hoisted by the troops during several different wars, including the Northern Crusades. Now, when we take a look at the flag of Sweden, so Sweden's flag has yellow or a goldish looking color in the shape of a Nordic cross, with the crossbar closer to the hoist of the flag, and it's over top of blue. Now, the Nordic cross design traditionally represents Christianity, like I mentioned, but the design and the colors of the Swedish flag are believed to have been inspired by the current coat of arms of Sweden as of the year 1442, which is blue and divided into 4 sections, and it uses gold as well. The national animal of Denmark is the mute swan, and it's usually called the Nopsvin, and even sometimes called the Cygnus solar. Denmark's national bird, the mute swan, is a symbol of peace and polite substance. When it comes to the official animal of Sweden, that is the moose. So that's just a brief overview of these two two amazingly beautiful countries, Denmark and Sweden. Let me know down below in the comments section, which of these countries have you been to, or which of these countries are you from? And let me also know which one you would love to visit. Thank you so much for joining me here on FTD Facts. My social media links are down below, and I can't wait to see you all in another episode. Coming up next, we have the differences between Denmark and Sweden's military. That's going to be an exciting one, so don't miss it. Hey everybody, so if you want to keep on learning more about these amazing countries, Denmark and Sweden, here's a playlist we have loaded with videos about these two countries. We also cover other topics here on FTD Facts, so tune in daily for more educational episodes.